awesome.
The offense has been nicely efficient these first 2 games. How have you kind of felt about the play calling and the mix and how that's gone?
Well, I think that we just kind of have to work on each game. It's a new game and a new evaluation. But yeah, last game went well. I mean, we moved the ball well. I don't really worry too much about the mix. I just worry about being efficient, and we were that. And then obviously we weren't that efficient the first half of the A&M game, and then we were efficient in the end of the third and fourth quarter of the A&M game. So we just have to keep on finding ways to move the ball, and each week come up with a new plan against a new defense.
2 trick plays in 2 weeks, they both worked. How much does that invigorate the offense when you're able to do those and then they work?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of look at them as a play in the offense, a play in the, you know, we don't practice them really any more than any other play we would practice. We just try to go out there and give the guys something to, you know, to do or to think about or have some fun with. Was, you know, for Caleb, I guess, but you know, it's just really a matter of, it's just what we saw in film maybe gives it an opportunity or not.
The crazy efficiency that Josh has had, what's been the key to that?
Josh
Rosen?
No, Josh has been the key to that.
Okay.
Josh has been the key to that. Josh has been very accurate. He's been very, he studies really hard to know where to go with the ball. He's trusting that the players are going to be there. The wide receivers have caught almost every ball thrown to him. The tight ends have caught the ball incredibly well. The offensive line has protected him very, very well, and the running backs are catching the ball well. So it's a combination of all of that.
When you watched film this year, how many of Josh's throws, when you watch it the second time through, make you go, wow?
Yeah, there are some. There are certainly some that you look at and you just realize how talented he is. But, you know, we just kind of try to evaluate each throw individually. You know, that was a good one. That one we could have thrown better. Obviously, this past game, I mean, he threw a lot of good balls. You know, I mean, it is what it is. But we got to repeat that. We got to have another week of a lot of great passes, and otherwise, we won't be as efficient.
Way back in the spring game, you said one of the issues Josh had in that, you know, showcase, it's just a little scrimmage, but he looked at the wrong receiver on a certain play when another one was open. Is that one of the areas you think he's gotten better with as he's grasped the offense more?
Yeah, for sure. The more you run the plays, the more you know where your first read is, where your second read is, where your third read is. And really for Josh, maybe in the spring he only knew where his first read was. Now maybe he knows where 3 or 4 reads are. And when you know where 3 or 4 guys are, you can kind of move through your progressions faster, so you're not holding the ball, and then you can find the open guy.
With the running game, would you prefer one back establish himself, or are you fine sort of riding the hot hand?
Yeah, we're just kind of going with, you know, who Deshaun puts in, and who practices the hardest, and who's being efficient during the game. And I think that that's kind of where we're at with that. They all ran the ball well the other day, so I mean, I think if we can maintain that, we'll keep doing that. And if we have a guy that just jumps up, then we'll go with that. But right now, I mean, the way I think they ran the ball for over 6 yards of carries. We'll take that and kind of run with it, and then see if we can build off of that.
Last question.
With a guy like Josh, how do you make sure that he continues to go forward? He has all the talent, but
challenge him on every day. Try to make him. He wants to get better. It's not like he's arrived. We've never talked about him arriving. We've never talked about, boy, this is the best you can play or anything like that. It's just a matter of, I mean, he might have completed a touchdown pass, but he could have had a mental error and a misread, you know? So we judge him on every play. We don't just crown him, and we just let him, we just keep going and keep doing our deal and keep teaching him and trying to help him get better every day.
Last question. What kind of influences Coach Shearer had on this tight ends group, and the fact that he was a head coach, how does that help?
Oh, he's had an incredible influence on the whole staff and the tight end group. He's coached at every level. He's coached every position. He has an incredible knowledge base, overall offense, quarterbacks, tight ends, wide receivers, running backs, O-line play, how to manage a team. So he has just an incredible influence on all of us. Obviously those tight ends that are here and that will be here are all going to be very lucky to have.